Hi Collective, welcome to the channel. I'm Crystal, Psychic Medium. Alright, this is going to be a test upload. If you guys haven't been seeing, I've been having to just work with things on my platform. With what's going on right now with me having problems with my uploading. Sometimes I just think it's the Matrix, right? Because even when I completely got away from my computer and started using my phone, I was still getting my readings interrupted. I was like, wow, I really don't have problems with my phone. So it is what it is, okay? Definitely though, there's things that are trying to like block this my messages, right? The galactic intelligence, definitely, that I'm bringing in. Seeing lots of chaos and conflict. Windows of opportunity are being made aware, and there's still blockages and problems. I just realized I got some of my decks and I want to get messages from over there. Okay, but right away, like, I was just starting to shuffle this deck, and the Knight of Wands, this creature's been coming out for a while. I keep saying creature. I feel it's an energy, right, where someone doesn't have their best interest in mind for you. They're coming off in this Knight of Wands energy, okay? But the Devil is here with the Tower. So there's definitely like something that, okay, there's some sort of Tower moment that's going on here. I don't know if this is a Tower moment that's going off in this Knight of Wands energy. Something could be blowing up here. But it has to do with lovers, right? Destiny timelines are coming in. They very much are. Especially with this Sirius gateway that is coming in here. We have an alignment at midnight too tonight, just in a couple hours of this major energy, right, that's coming in. What did I share? What was it? It's Sirius is aligning with the new moon, opening up. Okay. I thought there was another conjunction with that. Okay. Still, something with this Sirius energy, this new moon energy, something big is going on with the lover, some sort of love connection. Windows of opportunity. What is this? Maybe, I don't know. They were really emphasizing midnight. You could get some sort of download communication message, finding something out, clarity. It's something about this new beginning. Devil was really trying to block it out, right? I was still guided to use the wizards in this deck. So yeah, 3 of Swords and 4 of Cups. They wanted it to be a missed opportunity for you. Blessings and abundance. Look, this is an Emperor energy here next to the Sun. They wanted there to be a missed opportunity. See how in this deck he's blocking out the Sun with the wings, right? Like last attempts at blocking stuff is what's going on here. Trying to keep you in a stuck situation with the 8 of Swords energy. I feel like I want to get a new deck and do some new energies. Look, I pulled the 2 of Cups out. This has to do with the choice of lovers. The 2 of Cups and the lovers is definitely a choice. 2s are about decisions. Lovers always was a choice. It came out on top of this 9 of Wands and this Fool card energy. So for some of you, somebody is coming rushing in with an offer on this new moon energy. This Knight going back, I feel like this is somebody coming back from the past. Okay. Or it could just be somebody that maybe you knew from the past or something, or just somebody like, it's almost, I'm getting this energy too, it's like somebody wanted to pursue and then they were like, no, I'm not going to. And then it's like, you know what? I better put that offer out there. I'm going to regret myself if I don't. You know, have you ever done that? It is much better to just do something than to let it weigh on your mind like the shoulda, coulda. I hate the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, right? I shouldn't say hate. Hate's a strong word and I don't like to use it ever, but they're learning lessons, and I hate those lessons sometimes where you're like, live and you learn. Shoulda, no. It's much better to act on them, especially blame it on the new moon. If this is you wanting to express emotions and feelings, right? Blame it on the new moon, okay? Like being in your emotions and feelings, right? In this Cancer new moon. Something about timing. That Knight of Pentacles has clocks in the tree. You see the 3 different clocks? I feel this is definitely something someone's thought about. Okay? It is something from the past with the 6 of Cups, or some of you. This is like a past lover that has thought about this, that has been waiting for the right opportunity, waiting for the right moment. But there's always been challenges and obstacles, or there's always going to be too. A lot of times it's fear that'll have us do that. It's fear that'll have us make us feel like now's not the time for whatever reason. So, I had cycles closed, 10 of Swords reversed. So a painful situation, a cycle is definitely closed out. Yeah, and now you're being handed a new beginning, a new opportunity at something. Yep, you got your strength. Whatever this was, you could be feeling this trying to trigger you. Okay? Something messing with some sort of woundings where a cycle's closed with the 5 of Cups. Now, I don't know, like, if you had a connection before. Ooh, 8 of Cups is reversed. Or not reversed, but flipped. I dismissed this, right? Maybe this Tower moment is you walking away. Sometimes, like, an amazing love offer can come in and somebody will walk away, you know? Some 4 of Wands. This could be like soul family coming in, offering. It doesn't always have to be in love, too. Sometimes people will choose career and other things over love connections. I see it all the time on just different things I've been seeing lately. I don't know if it's a sign that I shouldn't get involved with somebody in like my spiritual community, right? Because I just know that I get strongly attached to people's like intellect and their mind. It's very intriguing for me, right? And I develop like a strong bond in emotions, and sometimes I'm like, is that the type of love that I'm seeking? It'd be very, very neat to connect with somebody on a very intelligent, intense level. Right, but at the same time, it could very much clash things too. I mean, I don't know. It's one of those, like, it's untrended, whatever, water or whatever. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. It's something that's like uncharted territory. Why was I mixing that up so much? And then I flip around my mic sometimes, and my webcam, I move things around a lot, so I'm always moving things. Somebody is significant for something. Somebody could be flustered about something. It's almost like somebody figured out how to get a wish fulfillment, or knows that a wish fulfillment is available too. It's some of those things like when you realize, like, I can have my wish fulfillment, like, and that's something like, wow. I'm getting like starstruck energy too. Somebody's like going to be stopped in their tracks of what they're doing. For some of you, like, damn, you know, with Justice, he's like, you're getting something. You're figuring something out. It's like you've been waiting a long time to figure something out, and you don't know how to figure it out. And then all of a sudden, you know that feeling when you do figure it out, and you're just like, wow, that one thing. And I'm getting like it's one thing. See, she's been working on building like a chemistry set, right? But they're not connected. They're all separate here. You needed one element, one thing to like connect this together. One thing. Sometimes all it takes is one thing to come in, and it can change the game. Sometimes I say just one person, that fresh perspective, that new idea can cause an ending. It's like what I've been saying for a long. Oh, the Emperor is right here. Oh, damn. I was gonna say, I had no idea. I swear the Emperor was right here. I didn't know he had fallen out. Or he slid off the top. Maybe this is the story, because it's interesting. I have Justice on the deck. So they want me to take a look at that in just a minute, though. Let me tell you this first. Because I've been saying for a while, like, even back to a year. And they brought me back to a reading that I did a year ago. Okay. Yeah, it was 1 year ago. Where I was saying that it's like somebody's like been playing around with this Knight of Wands energy, or someone's been dealing with like Knight of Wands energies, but it's kind of like they've been like just doing it to have fun, because it's like they always knew that there was going to be like an Emperor. that was going to arrive, like, or like a Prince Charming estate, like someone was going to know when like they came in alignment with like their true lover, their counterpart, their kingdom spouse, their twin flame, if you would say, right? But I don't like to go down the twin flame journey or down that discussion. I'm so done with it because you will like, so many people will mirror your twin flame energy until you have completely healed all wounds and all of that. So in a sense, like, you don't really know until you know. Like, there's a different profound level of knowing, and that knowing is like not even needing to know, not even caring, basically, because it's just something that is meant to come in as a surprise, as a blessing, as an extra, like the sprinkles on top of the sundae that already has all that other epic stuff, right? Like, so what I was getting at is, so I've been saying, like, when this one shows up, like, it's going to surpass everything. It's like remembrance. And this strong past energy that I'm getting here, for some of you, this could literally be like a past lover. Like, I don't mean just from this lifetime. I mean like a past life lover, one where you had an epic love connection with, maybe husband, wife, whatever. You know, this is just energy. So masculine or feminine can exhibit this emperor energy. But it's, this is a boss-like energy. It's like when this person or whatever this shows up, or it might not even show up, it just might be realized. I'm hearing identified. Somebody may just identify it, like, oh my gosh, like, I'm the emperor. Or, wow, that's got to be the emperor, because it's going to change the trajectory of someone, and it's going to put you at a choice. You know, and a lot of times when we hear, you have a choice of lovers, do you think that it's in the physical, like two people ready for your text, right? For you to message them. I don't like that anymore. I'm just, for some of you it is. Did you hear my phone go off? Your other phone? I forgot I got this one on silent. Anyway. Sometimes it's with the universe within yourself. Sometimes you have two lovers, right? That you have to choose from. So anyway, somebody was playing around with these Nine of Wands energy, waiting for the one to show up. And the one that's it's like, okay, I can't play around anymore. You know what I mean? Like, that's the energy I'm getting. And remember I said this was down on my desk with these few cards here. I keep hearing few and far between. I don't know what that means or where to put it in, but I keep hearing few and far between. It just keeps coming across. So it's for someone. If it doesn't make sense, don't make it make sense. The messages make sense for you. They make sense. Okay. So the King of Pentacles came out with the Knight of Swords. Okay. Seven of Wands. The Empress is down here next to the Chariot, next to the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, I'm going to have to process all this. Give me just a second. The Two of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. Wow. So right away I can see, like, there's a lot of energies. I've been talking about the Nine of Wands up here and now with the Emperor, right? Okay, so we've got those. And then we've got two more Knights. There's a Knight of Swords here and a Knight of Cups. So to me, there's definitely, like, competition, different things, but these could be them embodying these energies too. There's a King of Pentacles that's here and a Queen of Pentacles. So to me, this is like boss-like energy. But like I said, you can break it apart in different things, the way that I read too. Seeing the Empress here, sometimes also the energy that she's embodying more of, because the Empress is an embodiment of all four queens. The Emperor is an embodiment of all four kings. Like I said, these could be two people, right? As we had the Emperor next to the King of Pentacles and the Empress next to the Queen of Pentacles. It's almost like there's this coming into positions. It's almost like a perfect mirror. I'm getting this energy like you were perfectly mirroring somebody. You were both coming into an alignment with, like, building something. Strong foundation, structure. This could be what gets you to realize your mirror. Okay, you both are embodying, you both are like very, very abundant, getting ready to birth, create, you're in power and control. There's this perfect dynamic between the two of you. It's like where you're done playing games. You can clearly see that everything else was literally a path that was meant to make you the best. Wow, I'm getting this strong initiation energy. It's like you're realizing that all paths, all things like led to this point, to this golden pathway, to this temple path it's showing me. Like everything was like preparation for this point. Like the universe has been like conspiring with you, working with you. You have gotten initiated, and this is very, very powerful. I'm getting like Cinderella energy. She was so beautiful, so powerful, and such a loving energy. Remember how she could just sing and put her beautiful energy out there, and all the animals would come. You know how they all kind of conspired to create her dress? Like that's what they're showing me right now. Like the universe has been conspiring to heal, to prepare things for you, to work with you, to make situations favorable, right? Just like we were seeing with the clock, with those 3 clocks that were in the tree. This is all about divine timing. It's like the universe was working on you, working on your counterpart, merging the two of you together, perfect harmony, perfect moment. Like that's what's happening. You know, there's a lot of talk about people getting in perfect alignment, coming together, mirroring each other perfectly. I cannot tell you how challenging that is to do that. It is extremely powerful to be able to do that, because even when you come in alignment, I've came in alignment with many that I thought were my twins, but realized they were mirroring my energy at me. But even when you have your own energy mirrored at you, it's aggravating. It is. When you really, and even when you start to identify, I've had certain people that have mirrored different aspects of myself, and they've needed to be from all different ways, due to my temper, my inappropriate behavior at times, my insecurities have needed to get triggered, my abandonment wounds, my just my quietness, to my excessive like just every single thing that I've noticed, like flaws within me, I've seen mirrored at me. So there's been multiple times where I've thought that I've had multiple lovers that were my twin, right? And I've always looked and paid attention to synchronicities and messages, but you don't realize that your soulmate, you got like invisible cords, and divine timing knows when to bring these souls. Everything's like very magnetic, right? We are in a mirrored reality, but there's always part of the plans. There's always a next level. There's always higher level friends, soulmates. There's different people that come in at different times. And it's like different people can be used for different lessons. Sometimes you may come in encounter with one person that teaches you something, that triggers something, right? Sometimes okay, I don't want to go too metaphysical with this. I can tell that the Sirius Gateway is coming on 7/7. We're feeling like this corridor being opened, and this enlightenment, this new energy. So for some of you, like, you're realizing this. You're realizing that this person is probably already a part of your life, or somehow you've already had some sort of connection or knowing, or they're getting revealed or whatever. But what I'm getting at is that you just started focusing on you, whether you're the emperor or the empress, whichever one you are. I see this mirroring energy, but you're mirroring your counterpart energy, because there are matches, right? Especially chosen ones that I read for. I read for the elite starseeds, chosen ones, 144. You're meant to have a counterpart energy because you need that energy to balance you out. You almost need that. You need that strength. You need that confirmation, because it's just what we do to identify us here being separate and individual. We have a counterpart that we identify ourselves with, and it's stronger than ever, and it's more powerful than any mirror ever would be too, because a lot of people go to a mirror for confidence. That's why they've shaped us to go look, right? But it's just mirroring what you feel inside, right? So you almost need that external validation for you to work on yourself. But this is someone that has become very, very confident, very powerful, is working on building an empire, right? And you need that. And I shared the perfect thing earlier on my Facebook, as it was showing like what all like a father, a figure, a provider does, and what a mother figure does. You know, how strong that she is building the family, you know, growing the babies, raising the babies, feeding, clean, you know what I mean? She brings the heart, you know, to the home. And the man, the father, you know, being the protector, being the, you know, the provider and all of that, and bringing the physical, you know, and working and, you know what I mean? He brings the head, the logistics, the strong, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of times people don't want to mess with a strong, you know, family, you know. Okay, I'm going too far with this. But you see what I mean? There's that balance, just like with the yin yang energies. You have the masculine, you have the feminine. I got distracted, sorry. 1019, that could be significant. Some of you were clearing a karmic debt number 19. That's a side. message for some of you, because 19s are coming across a lot lately. So anyways, there's this perfect balance, right? So you're focusing on you, and this could be you perfectly balanced, but I'm getting very much that there are choices that are here, but you're going to be getting a realization that there's only one. You're only going to be able to settle for somebody that is to your level, ultimately. That's what I'm getting here. All right, so yeah, that's the message, y'all. I'm gonna leave it here. If it's not your message, don't claim it, but this is very powerful, because these two coming together are definitely like setting the pathways. And it's going to be for others to be able to see this powerful dynamic couple. This is beautiful. The amount of healing, the amount of work. This is definitely going to be like a story. Like, people are going to want to know everything. So public eye, I'm getting admiration. For some of y'all, like, this could turn into like a movie, stories, books. Like, people are going to want to know about this. This is such a powerful, beautiful connection that's coming together. I'm getting like very, very powerful. I'm getting like rags to riches too. Like, both of you have went through some major things in your life where you're going to get to tell those stories of how you healed, you didn't give up hope, faith, all of that. You know what I mean? Like, Cinderella's story literally is like what I'm getting here. And it's like, it's definitely going to set the pathways for others to go to see. All right, so I better let you go. Love and light to all of you. Bye.